I'm Duchess.
I'm Mimi,
And
we're Dutchess and Mimi. And we're here to talk about florals today. The Dutchess and Mimi studio is a flower store right now.
Oh, we've got beautiful
Flowers.
Received more that we've sold out in. And Mimi's been busy back in the design room. So let's show them what you've been doing.
Well, I created this design yesterday, and I thought it was perfect for like a dining room table. You know, everybody needs a little freshening come this spring. And this design is two-sided. So you can go on your dining room table. A coffee table would be lovely with this. And it's monochromatic, so it can go
Very soft.
anywhere.
It could go in any room. But you could also do this in any color combination or
Oh, you could. Here we go. Here's another design. I love orchids. Orchids are, our orchids are really natural, real-looking orchids. They fit in any design. This is a unique one. The container is very unique.
This actually is not a container. This is a sculptural piece. So if you look at it, Mimi has just added the floral in with this sculptural piece. So that gives it another dimension, and she made a container out of it. So if you've got something unusual, a sphere, open sphere, all kinds of things, bring a picture in or bring it by the studio, and we can come up with a really
unique,
out of the box,
right,
which is what we like. Okay, we want to talk to you about a fun, interesting project we just had. We were called to a home that was freshening up, kind of changing out from the Tuscan look. Beautiful, beautiful home. It just needed a little bit
of tweaking,
elevation. So that's what we love to do. And we started with the bookcases. One thing that we see a lot, it's easy to decorate with photo frames. And this bookcase was overloaded with photo frames. And they're great, but we like to bring them in, put them on one shelf on one side and maybe one shelf on the other. We don't want to do them all the way up.
We don't get rid of them altogether.
Right.
But incorporate them with some interesting pieces.
Right. And that's scale. When you've got a large room like this with high ceilings, the scale was very important. So we took out some of those shelves. You don't have to have every shelf that was made for that bookshelf. And that's what a lot of people don't realize.
And that's what makes it unique. You know, if everything's the same size, it doesn't draw interest.
And that's why we love adjustable ones. You know, sometimes you have fixed, we can work with that. But if you're building a home or you're building in bookcases, you want adjustable bookshelves because your accessories and your art is always going to change. Another thing is make sure you have a plug in that bookcase. It's great for all kinds of things. Just we love to put a little lamp in there. At Christmas time, we add things. So those are, a couple of hints.
Especially if you have a room that's a little bit dark. And the bookcases were wood, so that was dark. And just adding that light in those bookcases transformed it.
And we infused a little bit of color. The color palette was, pretty neutral. So we didn't want to go real bright. And we kind of call this modern lodge look. So it brings in some fresh, clean lines, but also adds in with the existing decor. But it was a fun job, and we're going to do some more on this job. But we thought this was a great transformation, and the homeowners loved it too.
Which makes us happy.
Yes, that's what we're in it for, is to make people happy and change their lives and the rooms that they live in. I'm Duchess.
I'm Mimi.
And we're Dutchess and Mimi. Made with heart.
Crowned with love.